to show you this one. This is possibly the best location we've been to for a long, long time. Apart from the Peak District. Peak District was really good as well. This is amazing. Ready for this? Dun, dun, dun. See the wind turbines over there. And over this side, can you see over there? The sea again. And that leads down to the docks down there. I'll show you a better view of that in a minute. So basically, we're at Redcar, right? Now here at Redcar, I can't remember there's an actual name of a place. I think it's up there. We're going to go up there anyway. It's right at the end. This is a bit of land that juts out from Redcar, and it's supposed to be a private road, but apparently you just ignore that now and just drive up anyway, because I think it probably belonged to something to do with that old steelworks over there in the distance, which is now finished with. I took you some locals and they said there's been a few of the industries around here, no good now, and it's a bit of a shame. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you around. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the tip, right to the tip, and look out onto the sea, see how it is. So let's go. You can smell it. I don't know what can say or can smell there. It's like, is it the sea air or is it the smell coming off the sea is a bit iffy, but it's not overly bad. It's alright actually. But fantastic, absolutely brilliant. I love it, Ollie. I'm a big fan of the seaside. I love it. And unfortunately, most of my life is spent not seeing it. So we're making up for it now. Have a look at this. So again, I wish I had a better camera. We have to zoom in on over there. I can zoom in a little bit for you now, just using the editing software. But yeah, so a big, huge boat stopped down there. I don't know if you better see it or not, but there's one over there now, great big one. At some point he'll be leaving. So yeah, what an amazing place you can go and park. I mean, there's so much space along here. So much space as you come up here. It's unreal. And when we first arrived on Saturday, I don't know what day we came. Been here a couple of days already. Yeah, it was. I mean, Saturday it got busy. A lot of people come up here. We weren't just Vanlifers. There was lots of cars. There was even a couple of caravans turned up. I got a bit worried then, of course. You see caravans turn up, you automatically think of you know what. But no, they've got them. But yeah, all sorts of people, families and that. What a great place to bring the kids. And it's not because, I mean, look down here. You'll see that it's all rocks along this side. But around the other side is the beach. So, yeah, so they can take them down to the beach. And it's not a tourist spot, if you know what I mean. It's a spot that really shouldn't be on, but nobody's bothering anybody, are they? It's an abandoned area, so yeah, so what we'll do now, we'll walk around here. I think I've got to climb over a wall. And we'll go over to where there's some sort of like little radar station. I'll show you that. I'm going to go right to the end. I've not actually been to the end yet myself. I think it's where all the fishermen come and sit there, so we won't disturb the fishermen. It's quite funny because they've got a gated entrance there. It's all locked. Just over there. And you can get in anyway. What you got to do is walk along this path here around the edge and climb over one of the walls. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, no problem, over the little wall. So now, as you can see, you can see a better view actually. Look at all them. Look, you see the wind turbines, and over there you can see the steel works. It looks from a distance like it's still working, but it ain't. Them can see a bit of smoke coming out the top there. It's not coming from there, it's from behind there, so that's all abandoned. So this is the view. Look, you can see that there's the beach, look, in the distance there. That's right next to us where we're parked. It's fantastic. So I'll take Charlie down the getting all excited, you see. Take Charlie down the beach there. He absolutely loves it. But look at this. So I'll show you all this because I've already done drone footage. So at the end of this video you'll see some amazing drone footage of all this. But look at that. I'm not a big fan of these wind turbines on the coastline, to be honest. It ruins the coastline, doesn't it? But there you go. Sign of the times, isn't it? In fact, in the distance there, I don't even see on this camera. I'll try and zoom in again. There you go. And hopefully you can see them big boats waiting in the distance. They sort of sit out there. They sit out there waiting, and then a pilot boat comes along. I think guides them into the docks, which is pretty cool. Some officials down here. Near to this radar thing here. Probably get told off now for film. If I do, I'll keep it on camera. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go right to the end. There's even a little lighthouse there. It's pretty cool. Well, I'll say I've never gone past this point up here. We're going to do it today. We'll have a look. There's going to be a few people about. Okay, there you go. So, been to the end there. Had some funny looks from the fishermen. Wondering what I'm doing. I think I'm spying on them. As if I'm spying on them. I'm not spying on anybody. But, yeah, what a place, what a place. I'm now sitting just on the edge of the water here, as you can see. Overlooking the wind turbines over there. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk back now. What I'm going to go down to the actual beach. I'll have a walk around there and show you what it's like, what the sand's like, if you want any ideas to bring your kids, you can see what it's like. But yeah, really nice, really nice. So okay, I'll sign back off now and I'll come back on when I'm down the beach. See you in a bit. Okay, now we're going to go just a different route down to the beach. As we come over the wall behind me, when we come from over there, I'm now going to go down this ramp just here, look. You can see loads of rocks. Yeah, I found a few rocks for your garden. Tons down here. Look at that bent bit of railing there. So, as you can see, look, there's a little walkway round, look. Tread on there. And no, they do not bend down when I stand on them, in case you were thinking that. towards the beach. We have now reached the beach. Now, as you can see, this first little bit here, look, it's all sorts of rocks and everything. Not many shells. There's a lot of these, like, I don't know whether they're for mussels or something, what you call them. Like, I don't really know, I'm not really clued up. Oh, is that a little bird? You can see it on camera or not. Yeah, a lot of these sort of shells, you know, these things. Lots of these around. No end of them around. I haven't seen many actual normal shells, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so then sand, look, the sand goes to nice soft sand. And look at that. A whole beach. And a beach almost to ourselves. There's hardly anybody here today. You can probably see from over there. So the road goes further than that, but it's just blocked, the view is blocked there. There's a few sand dunes over there. So it goes along there. I don't know whether they're being used or not, them buildings over there, I ain't got a clue. Go along there, there's our motorhome just there. Some guy probably looking at me through his camera over there. And right to the end where we've just been. And then it stretches out this way, just a little bit. Actual fact, them stones over there, them rocks, you can just see there, they actually go further out, but it's covered up now, so the tide must be in. There's a couple of lots of rocks that you can go and stand on normally. I haven't actually done that, but they are over there. You can actually go out into the sea more just by them rocks, but like I say, the tide's in, so yeah, just water. Charlie loves it. Charlie absolutely loves it. So we've been here, this is our third day, and just like when we was on lockdown, nearly let that slip then. Just as we were in lockdown before in that place, Charlie got used to that and thought it was his back garden. So now he's beginning to think this is his permanent back garden here, or his own private beach. But look at this. Awesome. Charlie loves it. He absolutely loves it. What a fantastic place to come and stay, eh? Absolutely free. Obviously there's no facilities, so there's no water here, as in, well, there's plenty of water here, but there's no actual fresh water anywhere. No toilet facilities or anything like that. Can't dump our toilet or anything like that. But if you come here prepared, you've got enough water in the tank, which we've got just over half left still, which is amazing. It's been just over a week since we left a lockdown location. When we filled up, we actually filled it up, which most people don't. When we go driving off on the motorhome, you usually just partly fill it, if anything, thinking of the diesel and all that. But being full time, you've got to fill up. Stuff all that, you have to fill. You have to look after yourself and make sure you've got plenty of water. Obviously, we don't drink our water though. It's we use fizzy water bottles, which you've probably seen in the camera. But you still need water. Having the paper plates has helped actually. We ain't using that much water. It's great. So yeah, if you come prepared, you can have a real good few days here, maybe even a week, maybe. Look at it. Awesome, isn't it? So you get the odd few people coming on. There's a few people over there in the distance. I just see them right now. Some of them walk the dogs and just have a walk. A lot of them I've noticed as well, especially this morning. Elderly people, because probably fed up, especially with all the lockdown. I don't want to get out. So if you live in Redcar and you're watching this, get yourself out here. Nobody's going to bother you. It's wonderful. Where else can you go like this, eh? Awesome, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's it. I'm signing off because I'm rambling now. I'm just in awe of it all. So yeah, if you've been here before, put a comment below. Let us know. And if you have, let us know what you thought. And if you are a full-timer, you might want to consider coming here. And even if you're not a full-timer and you've got a motorhome or even a car, what the hell? It doesn't matter. Just come down here, have a look. Don't all pile down though when we're here. Leave us some room. But yeah, we're going shortly anyway, unfortunately. I could stay here for weeks. In fact, I wish we was locked down here at some point actually. Having said that though, we've got no actual other facilities to help. Plenty sharp water, this, that, so we couldn't do that anyway, I suppose. No, you can't really get to all. I'm signing off. I'm going to head back now, have a cup of tea, and there you go. This is Redcar. See you later.